So you're thinking whether a chess.com premium account will help you improve your chess level. This is the only video you need to watch to take the right decision based on your concrete situation. So every title player on chess.com gets a diamond account for free lifetime. So I can share with you my experience, as I have had this diamond account for like 5 years now. And let's see, first of all, its options. Then I'm gonna show you the features that you get with every type of account. I'm gonna share with you my personal experience, whether I have used those features and what I think might be helpful for you. And in the end of the day, I would make a conclusion whether it's worth to spend your money on chess.com premium account. Okay, so let's start with the options here. We have 3 types of different accounts. We have gold, platinum, and diamond. And the first one costs like $8.32 if you pay monthly. If you pay for a year in advance, that would be significantly less, and that's true for all of the accounts here. And you can see that the difference between the gold and the diamond one is pretty significant. So let's see which one would be the most suitable for you. So first of all, in the gold account, what you get is unlimited puzzles, which is definitely useful because as a free account, you only get 3 puzzles per day that you can solve, as well as 1 puzzle rush. And well, doing puzzles as a beginner is the one most important thing you can do to improve your chess level, because in most of the cases you win the game because your opponent blundered something, and you lose the game because you blundered something. So if you can just avoid those blunders, if you can just notice these tactics, you will immediately tremendously improve your chess level. So that is a nice feature. Then you have unlimited lessons. Let's take a look at what lessons are on chess.com. So here you can click learn, and then you have lessons, the first option, and then you have a lot of lessons based on different levels. Here we have it for beginners, for example, and let's take a look at what it might be.
Chess is one of the oldest and most recognized games in the world. It is an exciting game of strategy and planning, which is why it is seen as a symbol of intelligence. However, chess is easy to learn and can be enjoyed by anyone at any level. Chess is played on an 8x8 board with...
Okay, well, the fact that chess is easy to learn is somewhat controversial, I would say, but you get the point of what it looks like. And of course, it's not like you can't get this information on YouTube, for example, for free on this channel or elsewhere. But here you have a lot of interesting instructive videos at the same place, so it might be useful for you. So other than that, you unlock all bots. And well, some people really love to play against bots. Personally, I wouldn't really recommend you do it too often, because those bots, especially lower rated, they're making so weird decisions, not really logical as a human, from a human perspective, and so it might confuse you when you try to improve your level. It might just be not that great for you. So I would really recommend you playing against people for the most of the time, and if you want, you can just try it for free to play once or twice against bots, but once again, I wouldn't recommend you to do it that often. And you also get no advertisement, which is always great, although I don't know, I always had a diamond account on chess.com, so I don't even know what type of advertisement you have there. Okay, so now we have the platinum account, which has every feature you have in gold, plus unlimited game review. Let's take a look what this game review is and how it looks like. So once you have completed your game, you can click here on game review and see this automatically generated review from chess.com that should help you to understand where you have made mistakes, what you have done right and wrong. So let's see. First of all, you get here this percentage of accuracy. That means how often have you made the right move. But this number could be very confusing. I mean, I have 2400 and I get this 90%. I have seen people with 800 rating getting the same percentage of accuracy. So it doesn't really measure your chess level or something. It might be very confusing, so I wouldn't put too much attention on it. Then you have the statistic in terms of number of brilliant, great, best moves that you have made here, as well as number of mistakes. And then you can start the review, and there are some key points here, but I guess this is what you don't get as a platinum account here, because you have this unlimited coach explanations only in the diamond account, as you can see here. So if you get a platinum account and you analyze your game here, you're not gonna see it, but probably you're gonna still see some key points where you have made some mistakes. So then you can click on the next key point and you will see where you have made a mistake. Now, can you analyze your game for free on chess.com? Absolutely. You have to just click on the analysis button here and you have all of the moves, you have the engine evaluation, and if something happens here, for example, you can see that evaluation is roughly equal, maybe a slight advantage for white, and then white plays rook a3, and the evaluation changes to be equal or maybe slight advantage for black, so that's an indication that the position is has changed, or maybe white has made a mistake here. And then after bishop takes d2, you could see that it changed again to plus 1.5. That means that black has made a mistake and now the evaluation is much better for white. So those evaluations help you to understand where you made a mistake, and then you can see all of the best moves here, and that helps you to find out the mistakes as well as missed opportunities. So you can do it absolutely for free. Maybe this game review would speed up the process a little bit, but I would say if you do it on your own, it might be even more useful for you. And as a free account, you get 2 free game reviews per day. And I would say that should be enough in most of the cases. But still, with a platinum account, you get an unlimited game review, and of course, it might be useful for you. But I would say the difference is not that huge, and it's not worth in paying $5 additional here for the platinum account. Now, let's move on to the diamond one. Now, before we continue, make sure to watch the video till the end, as I'm gonna show you how you can tremendously improve your chess level completely for free. So here you have everything you had in the platinum account, plus you have this unlimited coach explanations. That is exactly what I have shown you here. If you go to the review, then you can take a look at those ideas from the coach, let's say. But it's still automatically created, of course. It's not a real human being. So let's take a look at the example. So here it says, this is a Philidor defense opening. You have played this opening 11 times with a 73% win rate. Well, maybe it's going to indicate to you that it's a good opening for you and you should play it more often, or if you have a low number here, then maybe you should try something else. Let's take another example. Here it says that there was only one move there for you, and apparently I have made another move, so I made a mistake. But once again, you can find all of that based on the engine evaluation if you analyze it on your own. And this coach just indicates for you all the key points automatically. But it's not always like that. Like, there might be a very important moment in the game that this coach misses, and if you just rely on it, you're gonna miss it too. So I always recommend to analyze the game on your own. But that is what you get with the diamond account, those comments from the coach. So what else do you get here? You have here unlimited insight. Let's take a look at what it is. So with a diamond account, you can click here on insights, and then you can choose here the time, the type of chess, and then you can see some statistics here. So I have played 3,000 games in Blitz on chess.com. I have won 53% out of it. And then I could see also how many games I have played on certain periods of time. Then I could see the average accuracies that I have in the games I won, in the games I drew. And yeah, I don't know, those numbers don't really give me much, to be honest. And then yeah, by move number, so you have a great number of statistics here, but whether it would really help you to improve your chess level, I doubt it. But it might be very fascinating to take a look at it, so it's up to you to decide whether you need it. Personally, I have never taken a look at it, and I doubt that it's gonna be helpful for me at some point. Okay, so we have here accuracy per game shape. That's a weird thing. We have here game phases. Games that ended, yeah, you could see that most of the games end in the end game, but well, you can basically say it without the statistics as well, because it's so logical. And then, yeah, you can see there is a bunch of different statistical facts here. Let me see if I can find something interesting. Here you have the move quality based on all of the games I have played. So yeah, the brilliant moves, it's not that often that I get it. The best moves, yeah, I quite enjoy this number. And 3.4% of the all moves I make a blunder. I guess it's pretty high, but it splits. That's normal. Okay, so I'm not gonna go too much into the details. Here you could see in what time I have played, or what day of the week as well, and whether my results depend on this day of the week. But I mean, that's just ridiculous. So and here also how I played against people from different countries here. Okay, so that's what you get from the diamond account. Apart from that, that's the same thing as you get in the platinum. So once again, I wouldn't say that the difference is that huge to pay here $12 more for the diamond comparing to the gold account. So basically, the most useful features, I would say, from all of that is unlimited puzzles and unlimited lessons. If you really want to improve your chess level, that is what you're gonna be focusing on, and everything else is just, yeah, for fun rather. This game review, it might be useful if you don't have enough time to analyze it yourself. Otherwise, I would definitely recommend doing it on your own. So to share with you my personal experience, as I said, I have this diamond account for several years now, and of course, as a professional, I don't really use those features too often because it doesn't really give me anything. If I want to improve my chess level, I have to work hard on my own, and yeah, those artificial intelligence comments, of course, wouldn't be that helpful for me. But as a beginner, I would say that it could help you. And also from a psychological point of view, if you start to pay some money, oftentimes what happens is you're thinking, well, I have paid some money for it, I might as well just solve some puzzles or take a look at some lessons and improve my game, because, well, the money should be spent with a certain goal. Now, can you improve your chess level without the movie recording stopped? Now, can you improve your chess level without premium account on chess.com? Definitely. And in this video, I'm showing you exactly how you can do it, taking just 30 minutes of your time per day.